This is my brother-in-law, John Cappelletti. He's a running back for the Los Angeles Rams. And this is my brother-in-law, Joey Cappelletti. When John was a sophomore at Penn State, nothing excited Joey more than going up to the campus to watch practice.
Hey, that's the way to cut it out there!
Jesse, come here. All right, that was a lot better.
How's it going, Coach?
We're working on it. Joey, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, Coach.
You gonna be in the locker room this week?
You bet.
Attaboy.
You're a friend of his, huh?
Yes, sir.
He let you in the locker room and everything, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, the kid's a regular celebrity.
Yeah.
Not me, but my brother is. He's on the team.
Yeah, what's his name?
John Cappelletti. He plays defensive back.
Don't believe I've heard of him.
You will. There he is. Nice try, Yo-Yo.
We'll get it together one of these days, Hoss.
Even then, I was proud of the family I'd married into. Dad Cappelletti and Mom. Jeannie was a sophomore in high school. Michael was a senior. And I had been married to Marty, the oldest son, for less than a year. We were all excited and proud that John had made the Penn State team at defensive safety. But no one was prouder than Joey.
John, nice play, John! Hey!
One night, 2 years later, millions of people would watch an unforgettable moment between John and Joey. This is a true story, a love story.
Let me tell you something, pal. You're all wind and no muscle.
Johnny! Stop that now.
I'm okay, Mom.
It's almost time to go to the hospital. Go change your clothes.
Okay. Get you next time.
Where? You lucky she came in. You okay, Mom?
What kind of a question is that?
You seem kind of edgy.
It's because I work under such tension.
You?
Sure, if I don't get this in the oven on time, supper's late and I get yelled at.
Joey's okay, isn't he?
He's fine, as far as I can tell.
Is anybody home?
No, we all left for Bermuda.
Sounds good. Thought you were going back to school today. No, I got a paper to write. I thought it'd be quieter here than at the Fiji house.
John.
What?
How can I ask the children to pick up their clothes when you do that?
Oh, don't you think that my bad habits have already corrupted the children beyond redemption, for goodness sakes? So, when are you going back tonight? No, I'll go back early in the morning.
Just be sure you go early enough that you don't miss any classes. I'm sorry. It's just that Joey said something today that, well, it upset me.
What?
He asked me to promise he wouldn't have to go back to the hospital next year. It's times like this, I wonder if we did the right thing.
We did, and you know it, Ann. What are you talking about? Nothing. Come on, Dad, what? When the doctors first told us that Joey had leukemia, they said we had two choices. We could try to keep him as comfortable as possible and just let the thing take its course.
6 months, maybe.
Or we could put him in the experimental program, and they couldn't promise us anything except that there'd be pain.
They didn't say how much.
Because they didn't know, Ann. Some decision. Well, there wasn't any decision. We just told them to do whatever they could. We figured as long as Joey was kept alive, we'd have hope. And we still feel that way.
I'll take Joey to the hospital today, Mom.
No, I'm fine.
No, I know you are, but I'll take him anyway. With the extra time, you can make me a carrot cake.
It's already made.
Good. And you can paint the garage.
Move your boots, Hoss. You got a new driver today.
Be there in a minute. Do you like it better than playing linebacker?
Yeah, I guess so.
But not better than running back.
No, I want a chance to carry the ball.
But you're not good enough, huh?
Oh, yeah? Let's wait till you try it for football, and then let's hear you yap.
Okay.
I need that bubble gum. Peel it for me, will you? You like this hospital?
It's pretty nice. Everybody wears regular clothes. Even the nurses don't wear uniforms.
Really?
Did Mom tell you I was put back a grade in school?
Yes, you did.
They say I can probably catch up as long as I don't have to stay in the hospital too long.
Oh, let's hope.
Yeah, or else I won't be able to go out for football until I'm 17.
Right.
And by that time, I'll probably be bigger than all the other guys.
Hey, you can stomp all over him like King Kong.
I'll flatten him. By that time, this lousy bone marrow will be fixed, too.
The Penn State campus is about 200 miles from Upper Darby, but the drive always seemed short. University Park became our second home because our weekends were built totally around Penn State football. No matter how sick Joey might have been during the week, he was always up on Saturday. And he cheered every move John made. The drive home was always a letdown for Joey, but one week was worse than usual.
Joey, I think you broke my shin that time.
I was just trying to find a place where my head wouldn't hurt.
It's okay.
Here, put your head on my lap, pal.
No, I'll just sit here and let it hurt.
Joey, you want to come up front?
No. wish I could have gone back with Joyce and Marty.
Come on, Hoss. I'm sorry. Lie down. Mom, his fever's up.
We'd better get him to the hospital in the morning.
Joey was no stranger to hospitals. He'd been going for 5 years, along with other leukemic children, for treatment and special programs. Sometimes the examinations were simple. Sometimes they were painful. For Mom, they were always painful, waiting to hear the results.
How is it? Huh? What?
Where's Joey?
Well, they're keeping him there. He has chicken pox.
Oh, chicken pox.
We were really worried.
You should be.
Well, what is it, Ann?
His white count is so depleted. The doctor says there's no way his body can fight it.
So, what's going to happen?
He'll probably get sores all over his body, and his fever's going to shoot up. And all they can do is try to keep it from getting too high.
I think maybe we'd better have Johnny come home.
By the time John got home, Joey was in critical condition, with a temperature of 105.
This is J. Berg. It's call 12C. Dr. Crocker, Dr. Robert Crocker.
Joey. Hey, Haas. Hey, look at you. They got you on ice like a can of beer.
Feels good because I'm hot.
Yeah.
Joey needed blood transfusions, but the blood had to come from people who had had chicken pox within the last 2 weeks. The whole family went on the hunt, and Dad finally located a woman in Doylestown.
Dr. Blackner, Dr. Lawrence Blackner.
We can't thank you enough, Mrs. Fromm.
I'm glad I could do it. Do you suppose I could see him?
He's in a coma, but what you did is...
Sorry.
I was just telling Mrs. Fromm that we think he's going to be better thanks to her.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Dr. Grant, Dr. Charles Grant.
You go home now. There's no point in switching if you're not going to get a good night's sleep.
He'll call me if he wakes up.
Mr. and Mrs. Cappelletti. Yeah, I was just reading your son's chart. It's remarkable, isn't it?
What?
Well, the complete remission in the leukemia cells.
Yes, they told us.
Yeah, I'm sure it's due to the fact that he caught chickenpox. It's the virus is doing.
Dr. Wingreen says it's temporary.
Well, I'm sure it would be, yes, but, well, we ought to be thankful anyway.
Are you hungry, Johnny?
Mom? What are you doing sitting out there in the dark?
Oh, I was just thinking. Want me to fix you something to eat?
Oh, this is fine.
I was just saying to Dad today, I'm glad this happened toward the end of your season. It's good having you home again this often.
Triples your food bills.
Tell me a better way to spend money.
I worry sometimes, Mom. About whether we do enough for Joey. No, I don't mean you and Dad. I mean the rest of us.
No, that's pure nonsense.
I'm off playing football.
What's wrong with playing football?
No, nothing. It's just,
Johnny, God gave you special abilities. I believe that.
What God give Joey?
Are you questioning?
Sure. Don't you?
No. Well, of course I do. For so long, I've prayed that Joey would stay alive. Just that. I mean, just stay alive. No, I don't even know why.
Oh, Mom.
Well, I'm not going to pray that tonight.
What do you mean?
I'm going to pray that Joey die.
Come on now.
No, I am. Because if Joey has to die, I'm going to ask God to let him die now, so he won't suffer anymore. Let's start the toast now, sweetheart.
Okay.
Morning.
Morning, darling. Better call Michael.
Roll on out, Mike.
Sound like you had a good night's sleep.
I did,
I was worried about you last night.
because of what I said.
Yeah.
Well, what did you say?
I said that I was going to pray for Joey to die, and I did.
You did?
I prayed and I got an answer.
What kind of an answer?
I don't know how to describe it. There was a presence in my room. You could smile if you want to.
What happened, Mom?
I was told that Joey's not going to die. He's going to survive this crisis.
You seem awfully sure.
I am.
Frankly, I don't think Joey will ever regain consciousness.
Can you be sure?
There's no way to be sure, but his temperature's been down long enough now and he's still in a coma.
Do you know why?
We can't discount the possibility of brain damage. When a body bakes for that long, there's going to be effects. I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you what I'd do.
Go ahead, Doctor.
I'd put him in a home.
A home?
Shh.
I can imagine what that idea does for you, but you've really got to consider it.
What could they do for him at home that we couldn't do for him?
That's really not the point. The point is that nobody can do anything for Joey. Now, this family's gone through enough.
You said you weren't sure. He might come out of it.
I said that I couldn't swear that he won't. But I really don't think there's a chance.
But you're not sure.
Well, what do you think?
I think he ought to come home.
Yes.
I do too.
Now, look, I understand how you all feel. But are you giving any consideration to what it's going to be like for your mother?
Well, there's no need to worry about me.
Marty and I will come over every night and relieve you.
And I'll be home on the weekends. I can take over then.
We could even move his bed to the dining room so you don't have to run up and down the stairs all day.
Yeah.
She knows you'll all help.
I still think it's a bad idea.
We appreciate your advice, Doctor. But it's our decision, and it looks as if we made it.
Put your shirts in the closet.
I got him.
Don't forget to say goodbye to Joey.
Well, House, I'm off. I won't be seeing you for a while. Spring practice is going to start. You hang in there, okay?
Green 87. Green 87. Set. Hut. Hut.
Cappy.
Tackle, Brad. Look, come here. Don't run straight up like that.
At spring practice, Coach Paterno moved John from defense to running back. Penn State had big shoes to fill at this spot. People like Franco Harris, Lenny Moore, Lydell Mitchell. John never worked harder or learned more. When spring practice ended, it was clear that he had won the job.
Hey! Anybody want to buy some dirty laundry?
Oh, Johnny!
Hi, Mom.
Hey, man.
Oh, what happened to your nose? Johnny, what happened to your nose?
A linebacker gave me a little present.
Oh, doesn't it hurt?
Sure it hurts.
It's going to leave a scar, you know. Oh, my sauce is going to burn. Say hello to Joey.
Talk to him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. But it matters. To her.
Oh, Joey. Isn't it good to have Johnny home again?
Hey, Hoss, how you doing?
I asked Marty and Joyce to have dinner with us.
Good.
You think Joey looks any better?
Yeah, he looks fine.
I told him this morning I thought he had more color in his face than I've seen in a long time.
Hey, Haas. Looks like I'm gonna get to carry the ball next season. Coach says I'm never gonna be an Olympic sprinter, but he says I'm pretty stubborn when I get on my feet. Mom? Has he moved at all? Mom?
I heard you. No. But he will.
Look.
It wasn't much, but it was a start. Soon there was more movement. Joey was like a newborn baby. He had to relearn everything. But he learned fast because he had a house full of loving people to help him. We play games, taking turns, helping him learn to recognize things and people. One day, he said a word.
Mom.
And it wasn't long until we were wishing we could turn off his switch. He wanted to know the name of everything.
That's the soap I told you.
What do you do with it?
You cut your fingernails with it.
You do not.
Okay, then what do you do with it?
Where's John?
Oh, no, you don't. Answer the question.
Where's John?
He's at school. Now, what do you do with the soap?
You eat it.
Right, with chocolate sauce.
No, you don't eat it.
In just a few months, the newborn baby had become Joey again. And no one was more astonished than his doctors. John insisted on being home that summer so he could help with Joey. Summer jobs were scarce, so he got Dad to help him build a snow cone stand and went into business for himself.
Hey, you know you're not supposed to argue with big brothers.
Even if the big brother's a turkey?
Okay, you're going right to the tree. Just in time, pal.
You're a yo-yo.
Okay. You see? I forgot what we were arguing about.
You said I was lazy.
Well, you are. I wish I had somebody to push me around like a potentate.
I'll push you.
Yeah, sure.
I will, John, really.
Come on, no gimpy little kid's gonna take my job away from me.
Come on, John, please.
You really think you're ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, you get in the chair.
What do you say we try it empty first, all right?
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you.
Oh, okay. I sure hope you know how to fly this thing.
Just
I love it. Joey? Joey, you all right? Huh?
That was my imitation of you carrying the football.
I'm gonna put you up for the Heisman Trophy.
What's the Heisman Trophy?
That's the award they give each year to the best college football player in the country.
In that case, I better practice. Want to help me up?
See? Mention somebody for the Heisman. Right away, they expect everybody to wait on you hand and foot.
Gene, did you bring the pickles out?
You don't believe how hungry I am.
Hey, everybody! Hey, can I have your attention, please?
Yeah, everybody, what?
Yeah, I want to show you this terrific new trick I taught my trained monkey.
Don't tell me you taught him how to sing.
That would be like an ostrich teaching someone to fly.
Can we have a little quiet, please? This trick takes a little bit of concentration. You ready, monkey?
Ready.
Okay. This trick is called walking.
Way to go, Joey!
Joey!
All right!
That's terrific. Hey, let's hear it for the trained monkey.
Terrific.
And you know something else, Dad?
What?
Next summer, I'm going to play Pee Wee League baseball.
Just as long as I get you on my team, Buster.
I'll try to make it home at least once before football season starts.
I'd rather you stayed there, Johnny.
Well, I want to do my share.
The next 4 months, I want you to worry about getting good grades and winning every game.
Oh, every game, huh?
Every game. Johnny, he loves you so much that there's nothing you could do for him that would be better than just making him proud of you.
It wasn't a happy fall for Joey. He was assigned to special classes for the neurologically impaired. It was rough for him to watch his friends go off to the neighborhood school without him.
As far as I'm concerned, there's only one day in the whole week worth a darn, and that's Saturday.
And Saturday was worth a darn because of John and the Penn State team. They got off to a fast start, and John led the way. Fans began to expect excitement whenever he carried the ball, and he rarely disappointed them. The sight of number 22 crossing the goal line became more and more familiar.
Oh, come on, Mom. Give me a C.
Oh, sorry, C.
You gotta yell.
C.
A.
A.
P.
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 I just said P.
Come on, Mom. E.
E.
L.
L.
Another L.
Another L.
E.
E.
T.
T.
Another T.
Oh, why couldn't I have married a man named Smith?
Mom.
Another T.
I.
I.
What does it spell?
Cappelletti.
Now let's do the other one.
What other one?
You know, the one the papers call him.
Oh, Cappy.
What's that dumb letter there?
That's a Y.
Why can't I remember that one?
You just keep working on it.
Okay, now. Give me a C!
I began keeping a scrapbook of John's clippings, and the scrapbook began to grow. It was a little hard to believe. Our brother Johnny was becoming known to millions of people across the country.
Hey, Joey, how you doing?
Fine, good game, Tom.
You like that one, Joey?
Did I ever? You really robbed him blind on that one pass.
Hey, Joey, come here a minute. I want to show you something.
Hi, Eddie. Great game.
I know. I was my usual incredible self. I want you to take a look at this.
What?
He's got reporters around him like flies around a hog killer. Does anyone want to read about that klutz?
He's no klutz.
No, klutz. I've seen tractors more graceful than he is.
You're just jealous because you're nothing but a linebacker.
Nothing but a linebacker. The highest calling in the athletic world.
A gorilla could play linebacker.
Oh, now that hurts. That really hurts.
Only a gorilla would be too smart to want to.
Why don't you go in there and break up that Glory Hounds party and introduce yourself?
Those guys aren't interested in me.
Dr. Ralph Lambert, Dr. Coulter, Dr. Dale.
Joey, you want to sit down over there for a few minutes? Your mother and I have a few things to talk over.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Mark. Guess what? I'm going to be in the school band. That's great. What do you play?
I'm learning the cymbals. I'm driving my big sister bananas. Clang! What's the matter?
I don't see why I have to come here when I'm not sick.
Is anything wrong?
Well, since I haven't examined Joey before...
What is it?
I'm a little concerned about some of his reflexes. You see, in a neurological workup...
His bilateral Babinski wasn't negative, was it?
No, but...
Wouldn't the reflex changes be fairly normal in someone who'd been in a coma that long?
He was in a coma?
His case history is fairly long. I'm not surprised that you didn't have time to read it all. But they told me that the biserpidine probably affected him quite a lot.
When did he have biserpidine?
His last dose was... February 8th.
What's that you have there?
There's, so many different doctors have worked on Joey over the years that I thought I ought to take notes and keep track of things in case they had any questions.
Well, what sort of information do you keep?
Everything.
Everything?
Yes, I have his temperature every time it was taken, all the medication, the results of all the tests, and when they were given to him. Is there anything new that's wrong with him?
Oh, no. I'm sure that the coma explains what I noticed.
I'm not trying to make you embarrassed, Doctor.
Oh, I'm not. Although I probably should be. That's a remarkable thing for you to have done, Mrs. Cappelletti.
Not really.
5 shopping days and holiday wishes from your good music station.
Good night.
Good night, Hoss.
You gonna be gone when I get up?
Yeah, I'm gonna be rolling out early.
I don't see why I have to go tomorrow when the Sugar Bowl isn't until New Year's Eve.
The coach wants us to get used to the climate down in New Orleans.
Well, I'm glad we could have a Christmas before you left.
Yeah, I bet you are. This way you get to have 2 of them.
You're gonna clobber Oklahoma.
Oh. Hear that, Dad? Now you and Mom don't even have to come down.
Well, I hope you do anyway.
Yeah. Stay well.
I will.
Good night.
Good night.
Wish you could make the trip.
Well, he understands why he can't come.
I'll understand, if you think you should stay here with him.
Now, John, you're important to us, too. We're going to be there, and Joey's going to be fine.
Hey, Mike, suppose I could take your base sweater with me?
Yeah, just don't get lipstick on it, huh?
Oh, yeah. Where am I going to get lipstick? Coach is going to keep us in prison till New Year's.
Gin,
He did it to me again.
you want to play?
No, I don't think so.
What's with you?
That bothers me.
What does?
I don't know why I'm so lucky. It bothers me.
What are you so lucky at?
Now, look, I'm doing something that I enjoy. I'm playing football. And because I'm lucky enough to be good at it, all these terrific things happen to me, like the trip, for instance.
Are you talking about Joey?
Yeah, I guess I am. What sense does it make for Joey to have it so rough? For me to have it so easy?
In New Orleans, John didn't have it easy. John, strong as a building, never sick, was knocked flat by a virus. He spent New Year's in bed in his hotel room, and Oklahoma knocked Penn State flat, 14-0. When spring came, Joey was determined to make good his vow to play baseball. He still had some problems with muscular coordination, and the difficulty with his peripheral vision made it hard for him to bat. But no one tried harder, and no one had more dedicated coaching.
No wonder he can't hit the ball. He can't even see it.
He can try.
How's he going to compete with the other boys, though?
He'll do his best.
Besides, Dad won't put him in the lineup if he doesn't think he'll do okay.
Every boy has to play in every game. Those are league rules.
Oh, that's terrific.
Dad's going to put him in right field in the last inning.
That's a good idea.
Mom, he can still be humiliated.
Jeannie, he wants to do it.
Okay. It's still landing at your feet. Get in under it. Joey?
Right! Right.
Hey,
Hey!
why don't we swap mail someday? Mine's never as hilarious as yours.
Listen, Joey just sent me an article he wrote for the school paper.
What about?
Me.
I had to ask.
Well, just be quiet a minute. I'll read you what it says. John's as gentle as a summer breeze on a summer night, but put a football in his hand and he's dynamite.
Woo! Better than Muhammad Ali. How is he doing, John?
Okay, I think. Listen, as far as baseball's concerned, he tells me he's burning up the league. No, wait a minute. I'll read you what he really says. I think there's a good chance that I'll be a superstar just...
Just what?
Hey!
Think there's a good chance I'll be a superstar just like you. 2 superstars in one family. Woo!
Yeah. Well, at least we're both getting a chance to play.
Yeah.
Strike one!
All right.
One day, the bases were loaded with 2 out in the last inning, 1 run behind, and Joey at bat.
Strike two! Wait for your pitch. That's it!
Out of the park this time.
Keep rolling the ball. Just try to meet it.
How did it go?
Not one of our better days.
How did you do, Joey? Well, there'll be another game next week.
Strawberry, nothing but strawberry. Why isn't there ever any grape in the stupid refrigerator?
Watch your tongue, Joey.
I tell you 1,000 times I hate strawberry, but nobody pays any attention to
Now,
me.
Joey, that's enough.
Nobody pays any attention to me. Nobody!
Come here.
John, did you hurt him?
Oh, my handprint's going to be on his bottom for over a year at least now.
Well, the way he's crying.
That's not why I'm crying, because Dad spanked me.
I know that, son. I know.
Well, what is it then? Is it the game?
You know what's gonna happen? Johnny's gonna come home and he's gonna come to the game. And he's gonna think I'm the dumbest klutz he's ever seen.
Johnny won't think that.
Yes, he will, Mom. I'm gonna quit the team.
Okay. Johnny is going to want to know why you quit.
I'll tell him I got tired of practicing.
Not too good.
Why not?
Well, I'm sure John gets awfully tired of practicing, and he's been doing it a lot longer than you have. So, how's that going to sound to him?
Then what should I do?
Well, wonder what John would do.
I don't know.
Think he'd quit?
No, but he's good.
Can you imagine how stupid he must have felt when he fumbled on the 2-yard line?
Yeah?
I don't think I've ever known John to quit. Of course, that doesn't mean that you can't.
I don't really want to.
Oh, well, then don't.
Hang in there, big filly!
Strike out, Kevin, or pop up.
We're only 1 run behind. We could beat him this time.
But if he gets a hit, I'll have to bat.
Yeah, right.
Get him, Joey. Come on.
Come on, Joey.
Okay. 2 beers. And 1 diet. Yuck.
Yeah, I hate it now. But I love it when Paterno sees my weight.
You haven't put on any weight this summer.
4 pounds.
So, 4 pounds.
Well, when he says come in at 212, he doesn't mean come in at 213.
He doesn't seem like a tyrant to me.
No, he's not a tyrant. But he does think we got a chance for a pretty terrific football team.
Well, him and me.
Yeah, well, he expects everybody to give it the best shot possible.
I'm predicting 10-1.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I figure you get your 100 yards a game.
You ought to lock him up when he's like this, Joyce.
Yeah, it should be quite a fall.
I hope the folks can make it to all the home games.
Hey, you think the sun's gonna come up in the east?
Talking about Joey.
You know Joey better than that. Nothing's gonna keep him from a Penn State game.
That's not necessarily true. It's obvious the pain's getting worse.
Yes, but he's had...
Look, last week when he had that trouble with his spleen, he couldn't even straighten up. And the doctor said it was like appendicitis, only it lasted for Joey 4 days.
Yeah.
Tell you something else. A friend of mine from college told me 2 weeks ago he had a spinal tap last spring. He said he's never in his life felt that kind of pain before. Joey's had one every month for years.
I've never heard him say it hurts.
I don't know how he holds up to it. I don't know how Mom does either.
When the baseball season ended, Joey received a special trophy as most courageous player in the league. He wore a stocking cap most of the summer because a new medicine had caused his hair to fall out. It grew back quickly, but for quite a while, Joey insisted on wearing the cap, since he was not too happy with the way it grew back.
Gee, how about that?
I hate it.
Why?
All the girls are always trying to touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Joey, guess what?
What?
I may get to go to Disney World. Maybe.
That's terrific, Mark.
See, these people are trying to get up this fund. If they get enough money, they're going to send us to Disney World.
I guess these people are worried about him because he's been sick so much. He has the same trouble I do. So they're going to send him. Isn't that something?
Yeah, that's great. Well, listen, Joey, you've been a lot of places too, you know.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I thought you were jealous because Mark got to go and you didn't.
No, I just want to help him.
Oh. Well, listen, Joey, Dad works real hard, you know, but it's expensive with a big family.
I know that.
Well, he can't just give his money away, even if he wants to.
Dad's already given $25. All I want from you is 10.
No more free snow cones for you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome.
No, I mean it.
But, Mom, you don't understand.
What's going on?
I want it, and I want it now.
Well, Richie gave it to me.
I don't care who gave it to you. I want you to give it to me.
He was as mad as I was. And I want to show it to John.
Well, John wants to see it. He can see it at school, not here.
Hey, John, I want to show you this creepy...
What is it?
Will you look at what our 11-year-old has been reading? You can laugh if you want to. This is not what a child of his age should see.
The only reason Richie gave it to me was because John's picture wasn't in it.
Now, what wasn't in it? I've seen enough of what is in it.
What? Oh, you mean naked girls. Who cares about that?
What's the matter, Joey?
You see, Richie's brother bought it to see your picture. You know, in their All-American team for next year. And your picture isn't in there.
I could have told you that.
How did you know that?
Because nobody took my picture for the magazine.
But why, John? The bulletin says you're going to be All-American.
The bulletin says maybe.
Well, I think you're going to make it.
Good.
And that magazine's going to feel awful stupid when you do. Hey, I know what.
What?
I know how you can get back at him. You'll just go out for the Heisman Trophy.
Heisman?
Right, and that'll really make them feel like jerks.
Okay.
That fall, we had two brothers at Penn State. Michael had enrolled and was playing on the freshman team, and John was a senior. John was a marked man, but he picked up where he left off the previous season. Stanford was the first victim. He even surprised them with a 20-yard pass to set up a touchdown. Then came Navy, and the results were the same.
Cappelletti. First down, Penn State.
And Iowa. In the third quarter, John broke loose on a run up the middle and fumbled on the 7-yard line.
Covered by
In the next series, he made up for it.
touchdown. Cappelletti.
Well, the defense goes out there and we dig in, right? We fight, we stop him, we take the ball away.
Right.
And your hand-handed brother comes in there and fumbles.
Once, just one time.
Hey, gives the ball away like he's passing out Christmas presents.
Oh, Neil, you're such a turkey. You wouldn't know the Iowa goal line if you tripped.
Glad.
Joey? Joey, you want to play rummy until the bus comes?
No.
Something else?
No.
What's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. Gene, will you just let me alone?
There's the bus, Joey.
I hear it.
Now remember, don't take the bus home today. I'll pick you up and we'll go to the hospital from noon.
Don't bother.
What?
I said don't bother because I'm not going to be there.
I brought you some cookies.
I don't want any.
What are you mad about?
Why do I have to go to the hospital when I'm not sick?
So you go on feeling well.
When I get over this, boy, I'm never going to go near a hospital again.
Okay. Just for now, let's try to do what the doctor says.
Can't even go to the game this week.
Well, Joey is too far away. Air Force Academy is clear out in Colorado.
Well, why does Colorado have to be so far?
Well, the team will be back next weekend. Time for your birthday.
The team came back with a 19-9 victory. The next Saturday was a home game against West Virginia.
Is West Virginia a good team?
Yeah, they're all good teams when they play us.
But you're going to beat them, aren't you?
I'll tell you that in about 4 hours.
We gotta put someone on the door around here. They're letting kids in here now. Little bitty kids in the locker room.
Did I tell you about Mark's dog?
Don't think so.
Well, they had some money left over from the trip.
Yeah, how was the trip?
Great, so they took the money and bought him a dog.
It's a good idea.
And it was chasing a rabbit, and the rabbit bit him.
Come on.
It did, John. It's just a little bitty dog. You know what the best part of this weekend is?
What?
That you're coming home with us.
Well, I wouldn't want to miss your birthday, champ.
I'm really glad, John.
Listen, there's only one problem, though. You know, your birthday present's going to be a little bit late. Hope you don't mind. I've had a pretty busy week.
That's okay.
What do you want, anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Give me an idea.
Well, I know something.
Well, go ahead, fire away.
I want 3 touchdowns. No, 4.
Well, I think there's a possibility we can make 4 touchdowns against him. You got it.
I mean you.
Joey, I've never made 4 touchdowns in one game against anybody in my life. There aren't many other people who have either.
Well, you asked me what I wanted.
Yeah.
Joey? Come on, we gotta get something to eat before the game.
Well,
Okay.
thanks, Johnny.
You saw the Late Show too, huh?
What do you mean?
You got a little mixed up, though.
What are you talking about?
Well, you see, when Gary Cooper promised the little kid 2 home runs, it was because Babe Ruth had already promised him 1. I mean, did you have to start out by offering him 4?
I didn't start out offering him anything. He's the one who came down.
John didn't waste any time. The second one was easy. 2 yards up the middle. Less than 10 minutes into the game, he got number 3. Number 4 seemed to cinch with a first down on the 3. But he fumbled.
Fumble. Covered by West Virginia.
West Virginia took over and moved the ball. But Eddie O'Neill rushed their passer. And Penn State had the ball once more.
Okay?
Cappelletti replaced by Eddie.
John isn't playing.
Do you think he's hurt?
No, he's not hurt. With this kind of a lead, Paterno was just giving him a rest, that's all.
7-4-6.
This time, it would have taken a dozen tanks to keep John out of the end zone.
Somehow, Gary Cooper had more flair. You know what I mean?
Wow, look at this.
Oh.
Number 22, just like yours.
Hey, come on. I had that number first.
Who gave it to you? Coach Paterno.
Was that the end?
Well, it ought to be enough. You want another piece of cake, Joey?
No, I'm a little tired.
Well, you had a busy weekend.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, Joe.
Now, see you get over there, Joey.
Joey, you're going to have to write Coach Paterno a thank you note.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that's great. Yeah. Marty, look at this one. How about this one?
Where do you think you got
I'm going up. You want to hitchhike?
I am pretty tired.
Come here. Anything wrong with that service?
No, thanks.
See you in the morning.
John,
Yeah.
can I ask you something?
Sure.
I'm sure Mom or Dad would tell me if I asked them, but I'd rather ask you.
Okay.
Do I have leukemia?
Yeah.
I really did like the birthday present. You know, the one that you gave me.
I was pretty happy with it myself.
I know I shouldn't ask you this.
Go ahead, Hoss.
Well, could you do it again for me this week?
John scored on the first drive of the game. Before the half was over, he scored again. And again. And again.
Do you think this is going to make Penn State number one? I have no way of knowing that. Do you think Penn State's number one? I don't know that either. I think that however it goes, whoever beats us is going to have to be a pretty good football team. All right, thanks, Cappy. Sure. Hey. Hey, listen. You think we're going to be number one?
You bet.
Well, I should have had him interview you, huh?
John! I don't suppose...
Forget it. Forget it.
John didn't get 4 touchdowns the next week. Only 3. But he gained 220 yards, his 3rd straight game over 200 yards. The All-American teams were being announced, and John made every one. With Penn State finishing an undefeated season, some sports writers were saying there was an outside chance for him to win the biggest honor of them all, the Heisman Trophy.
I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm saying he won't.
But why not? If his record's clearly the best, he's on every
Honey,
All-American...
that's not the point. You see, sports writers in the Midwest and on the West Coast are going to vote for guys in their areas.
Joey, come on.
They don't believe big-time football is played in the East anymore.
You don't give the sports writers enough credit.
Do you think Johnny's got a chance?
Oh, not too much of a one, you know.
I don't really feel like eating. Excuse me, please.
Go ahead and start.
Well, I think it's amazing the awards he's already won.
I agree, Gene. I'm just saying I think he should have a crack at the Heisman, too, and I don't think he will.
After all these years, are you going to tell me you don't like my manicotti?
I'm not hungry.
You feel sick to your stomach?
A little.
The doctor said he didn't think the new medicine would make you throw up as much.
I'll be okay.
Did Jean tell you that Johnny is going to drive home tomorrow?
No kidding?
Yes, he has a new project at school, and there's some man he has
Will he be finished by 3 o'clock?
I don't know. Why?
Because I've got plans for him. Hi, Miss Bartlett. This is my brother, John.
Oh, hi. Oh.
Hey, he's not here yet.
Who?
Mark.
Is that why I came here? To meet Mark?
Well, you see, he's never met any football players at all.
None?
And he asked me if I could get your autograph.
Oh.
No kidding, John. When he finds out I brought you here in person, he'll go right off his gourd.
You...
Just a minute. Hey, Judy, is Mark already in the examining room?
What?
Well, you see, he almost always gets here before I do.
Oh, well, why don't you just have a seat, Joey?
You want to meet my brother? Hey, John, come here. This is Judy. She's one of my nurses.
Hi, Judy.
Hello.
Has he been giving you much trouble?
Joey, would you excuse us for just a few minutes?
Sure.
Miss James, Miss Barbara Gaines.
What was that all about?
She wanted to talk to me about Mark.
What about him?
He died last Wednesday.
Anything I can get you? Mom, his temperature's 102. He doesn't seem to be in much pain, or at least he doesn't act like it. Mom, he said 102 lots of times.
I know, but every time I felt my heart stop, I thought maybe this would...
Somebody answer the phone. Will somebody answer the phone?
Joe,
Your kid won the Heisman! You know! And he's on the phone! He won the Heisman! And he's on the phone! He wants to talk to you! Mom, we won the Heisman! Yeah, we won the Heisman!
Joey, you're going to
Mom!
roll on top of everything else. Come here. Will you come here?
Eddie, it's Jean. I know, Mom, come on.
Talk to him, he'll tell you.
Oh, Eddie, I'll talk to him. Eddie, just hold on. I will talk to him. Just give me a chance to hear, will you? Eddie?
You guys hold it down. Did you hear, Mom? We won it.
Where's Johnny?
He's in New York. The All-American team's taping a TV show.
Oh, have you talked to him?
No, but they called the athletic office. It's official. You want a 2-to-1 over there?
Jean, go see what's wrong with Joey.
That klutz won it.
Joey? Joey? Joey?
What do you want?
What are you doing?
I want to take a bath. What do you think?
Without being told?
Eddie! Eddie, I have to hang up now. I want to give Dad the news.
Okay, see you in New York.
Some big news for Philadelphia just came through on our sports wire. John Cappelletti from right here in Upper Darby has been named the winner of the 1973 Heisman Trophy as the outstanding college football player in the country. And how about that, Penn State fans?
Steve, I think I'd like to take the rest of the day off.
Sure, John. Anything wrong?
No. My boy just won the Heisman.
You won it! That a big... Hey, Johnny won it! Wait, John! Way to go!
He's going to be on the Bob Hope show.
Okay.
Yeah. Who came in second? John Hicks, Ohio State.
Hi. Gee, thanks. Everybody's bringing food.
He was really a darn good quarterback, though. Oh,
Here, the Stockwards brought
The
this.
coach made him go off from one part of the field and just yell.
Practice yelling?
But do you really expect anything like this when John started playing high school ball?
No, of course not. But Johnny's got a lot of God-given ability, and there couldn't be anybody that tries harder and is more dedicated.
Well, you sound like you're very proud of him.
We're proud of all our children.
But especially John today.
I'd say that's pretty accurate, but it's an exciting day for the whole family.
Would it?
Hello?
Hi, Hoss.
Hey, Johnny. Tell Mom and Dad it's Johnny.
Mr. and Mrs. John Cappelletti, Sr. Okay, thank you.
Congratulations.
Ma,
Thanks a lot.
Johnny's on the phone.
You're lucky you're not here. It's wall-to-wall people. Hey, just a minute. Here's Mom and Dad.
Johnny,
Hi, Mom.
congratulations.
Pretty exciting news, huh?
We're having a party.
I'm sorry I didn't call you earlier, but we're taping a TV show. Is Dad home yet?
Oh, yes, he's right here.
Hi, son. We're awful proud of you.
Have you gotten your trophy yet?
No, they give it to me at a banquet a week from Thursday.
And you have to wear a tux, Dad.
I haven't worn a tux since I got married.
Where is it going to be?
Here in New York. They want you all to come.
Oh, Johnny, I don't think I could get everybody there.
Yes, you can. Yes.
It's such short notice, I'd have to get somebody to stay with Joey.
What do you mean? Joey's included.
I know. It's just that he hasn't been feeling well the past few days.
You talking about me? I feel fine.
Oh, sure you do. You with your 102 fever. Well, you had it an hour ago.
John came home the weekend before the banquet. He was exhausted from the season and the excitement. What he needed was rest and quiet. And that's what we tried to give him.
Hail to the lion, loyal and true. Hail, alma mater.
Hey, hey. Could the band go play in another part of the house, please?
Hey, you want to go and see the new car I got for my train?
No, I just want to read this book.
Why?
Because if I don't, I'm going to be in trouble Monday when I have an exam.
Do you like college?
Sure.
Better than high school?
It's different.
Better than grade school?
Come on, Joey. Really? Joey, I have to study.
Well, I want to watch TV.
There's a TV upstairs.
Why can't you study upstairs?
Because I like this couch, and I like this light, and besides, I was here first.
Well, I like this TV better than the one upstairs. Okay, if it matters so much to you. Hey, you want to see the scrapbook Joyce has been saving?
Later.
It's mainly about you.
That's nice.
She's got everything in there from the whole season. All the newspaper articles, programs from every game, and ticket stubs. Why would anybody want to save ticket stubs?
I don't know.
Don't you think that's dumb, saving ticket stubs after you've already used the tickets?
Yeah, that's dumb.
That's what I told Joyce. I'll tell her you said so, too.
No, don't tell her that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to make her feel bad. It was nice of her that she did it.
But you do think it's dumb. You just said so.
Joey, I have to study. Now, will you please turn your motor off and stop bugging me for half an hour, okay?
I can't blame you for losing your patience, Johnny, but you should know he's on a new kind of medicine and makes him act not like himself sometimes.
I'm thinking of trying out for a monster movie.
Don't make any big thing about it.
Joey's got to know how I feel about him, Dad.
Well, sure he does.
Well, it's not always easy to say how you feel about someone.
I know. I myself wonder sometimes. I know that you kids love me, but I wonder what you think about the kind of father I've been.
Well, obviously.
No, I don't want to talk about it now, but I would like to talk about it sometime. Like you say, it's hard.
I'll go speak with Joey. I'm sorry, Haas.
It's okay.
No, things have been hectic lately. Let's go see your trains, okay? Please?
I don't want to.
What do you say we run up to the Pike and get some ice cream?
Nah.
Hey. We're still friends, aren't we?
Sure.
John,
Yeah.
you need special jewelry to go with your tux?
No, it came with the suit.
Well, here's the shirt you wanted.
Thank you.
Joey, did you remember your toothbrush?
It's in my suitcase.
What's the matter?
He's in bad pain today.
I know.
It's hard to get excited about anything when I see him. We were wrong to put him through so much. We were wrong to put him through so much.
Ann, this is not the time.
I mean it. Can you really say that we did the right thing?
Mom, I forgot to pack a sweater. Will I need one?
Oh, I guess not, as long as you have your jacket.
We have to get going. Come on.
Oh, my, isn't this nice?
Dad, what time are John and Mike coming?
They said about 1:30.
Aren't you excited?
What are we gonna do today?
Oh, the people from the athletic club are going to come and take us shopping.
Do I have to come?
What would you rather do?
Stay in the hotel.
Whatever you want.
Hey, Joey, I bet the bellman doesn't know you're a celebrity.
I'm not a celebrity. John's a celebrity. I'm not anything at all.
There, see how that sounds?
Oh, that's fine.
Good.
I hadn't even thought about what I was going to say tonight. It's a lucky thing I got a brother that can write. Thanks, Marty.
Just try to put down what you told me. You're not going to memorize it, are you?
No, I'm just going to use it as a kind of a guide.
Good. You sunk in yet, Johnny?
What?
Where you are, what's happened to you? I think the folks are still in shock.
Yeah.
And think about tonight. I mean, they're not going to be able to move without bumping into 10 celebrities. Imagine our family meeting the Vice President of the United States. You changing something in the speech?
No. I'm adding something.
Marty was right. Celebrities were everywhere. Athletes, politicians, movie stars, previous winners of the trophy. It seemed we were the only ones in the whole place who weren't famous. After the dinner, we listened to a number of speeches praising John's college career. And then the presentation of the Heisman Trophy itself. Finally, it was John's turn to speak. He spoke of his gratitude to his teammates and the closeness he felt toward them. He talked about Coach Paterno and the other coaches at Penn State. Finally, he talked about his family.
The Heisman Trophy is an award that an athlete will look to with pride all his life. And I'd like to share that moment with the people that I love most, with my mother and father. My mother always cries at these things, so I'm going to try not to. A lot of people have noticed that my legs aren't as straight as arrows. One time I couldn't even walk without tripping, but my mother brought me through it so that I learned to walk and to run. My father's a quiet man. He asked me the other day how I felt about him as a father, and I couldn't say much to him then. But there's no person I respect more than this man. My brothers, Martin and Michael, and my sister, Jean, have always been behind me. And I can't express what this has meant to me. The youngest member of our family, my brother Joseph, is ill. He has leukemia.
If I could dedicate this trophy to him, if it could buy him one day of happiness, it would all be worthwhile. People say that I'm brave, but my bravery is only in the fall, and it's only on the football field. Joey lives with pain all the time. His courage is round the clock. I want him to have this trophy. It's more his than it is mine, because he's always been such an inspiration to me. Thank you for putting up with me tonight.
Dad, I don't understand.
Johnny gave you the trophy, son.
That's not fair. It's his. He earned it.
But he wants you to have it, Joey.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please remain standing for the benediction?
Tonight, for perhaps the first time in your lives, you have heard a speech from the heart rather than from the lips. You have heard, too, that triumph is made from sorrow, that John was made in part by Joey. I was supposed to pronounce the blessing at this point, but you do not need a blessing tonight. God has blessed you in the person of John Cappelletti. Good night.
I never again heard Mom wonder if they had done the right thing. This moment that John had given Joey made everything have meaning.
What are you thinking right now, Joey?
Well, I already have one trophy that I won in Pee Wee League, so I think I'll put my new one right next to that one.
Joey died on April 8th, 1976. John was at his side.